Hello, my lovely Cancerians. Welcome and welcome back to Fire and Water. Your girl, Empath Divine Intuitive here. And this is going to be a new moon in Pisces message. But if you see this and the new moon is over, you still can apply this here, okay? So it's going to be a very quick message here, what you may need to know, my lovely Cancerians, all right? Hope all is well. All right, have a gracious spirit. What is it that our lovely Cancerians need to know for this new moon in Pisces? Thank you. We have nothing is yet set in stone. I feel like this is an energy to stop worrying. It's like you're worrying about something. Maybe you feel like something is over. Maybe you feel like something's not going to come through for you, but it's not done yet. Okay, so you got to stop worrying yourself here and feeling like, yep, it's the end. Oh, look at that. Prosperity lies ahead, guys. Okay, so things are going to prosper for you. Okay, what is meant for you is not going to pass you by, Cancers. Okay, and I know it's easier said than done, because maybe for some of you, you will have a story and say, listen, there's a lot of things I wanted to come towards me to fruition and it just left me. I feel like everything passes me by. But I feel like sometimes we have to realize is these are things I really wanted. You know, again, what is meant for you, Cancers, is not leaving you. And here we also have here, expect a powerful change here. We have had a lot of eclipses coming towards us, so you guys are going through a very powerful shift in your life right now. This is why things have been feeling extra hard than it need to be, because this is the biggest transformation of your life here. And I feel like, Cancers, if you're listening to me, it could be something different that you're doing with yourself right now, or with your life here. And now, even if it's something small, I feel like that would be a sign to show that you're in the right lane and path you need to be for this prosperity to come through. You notice how it says new moon in eclipse and new moon in Taurus, right? It's still giving that vibe here that this is your energy here. Even during Taurus season, which will be coming really soon, right after Aries season, around May, I feel something big is landing in your lap around that time too, okay? Even now, while we're having a new moon in Pisces, something's planting, something's blossoming, but I definitely feel around that time you're gonna see, okay? And it's definitely for Cancers that have been going through some major, heavy blows. Okay, yeah, look at that, Five of Wands. You've been going through a lot here. There's been a lot. And I feel like this has been like maybe a lot of drama, or it could just be maybe you're living in an environment or working in an environment where there's just a lot of drama, a lot of chaos. And I feel like when people go through stuff like that, that is not healthy on your nervous system at all. It has your nervous system out of whack. It keeps you in a survival mode. It keeps you in a freeze or flight mode. You know, you don't feel comfortable. Again, this could be work related. This could be family related. This could be, you know, where you live, environment related here. But again, it is going to change. I feel for some Cancers, you haven't been feeling the best, but that is getting ready to take a whole 360 here, because I feel like what is meant for your highest good is going to come in, okay? Let's see what else we have. Yep, look at that Ace of Cups. I love it. You're going from the Five of Wands to the Ace of Cups. You can have Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck here, so there even could be struggles going on financially with you Cancers here too. It could definitely be finances here. Maybe some of you had to break up with someone, lack of support. It could even be things going on, you know, physical, mental wise with you. And if it is mental, physical wise, it could even be connected towards family drama or finances here. But that is changing. 2 5s here means big changes is taking place right now in your life here. I love that you have this major arcana here as a change. This is another big major arcana hidden with this moon message here, that you are going to feel blessed. Do you understand how Ace of Cups is? It's a blessing. It's like gifts. Genuine people coming in here, opportunities, you doing more of what you love here, you being happy, not having to fake the funk and pretend that you're happy and you smiling, right? I mean, how many people could say, you say, I'm good, I'm okay, and deep down inside you're not fine, but you're gonna really be happy here, because it's like, instead of you always crying and being depressed and feeling like you're always broke, your cup is always empty, you know, you're gonna be happy because your cup is gonna be filled with everything you want and then some. Love could be in the air here too. For some Cancers that want air, I want to say who want air. Well, duh, we all want air, right? But love could definitely be in the air for those that want it, that want to be open source love here. Could definitely be a possible soulmate coming in unexpectedly. You know, I just say claim it if that's what you want. Not everybody is open to that right now, but it does seem to be really high for Cancers. But this is beautiful, lightening your load here, guys. And I feel like this describes you carrying the world on your shoulder, doing a lot of things alone here. A lot of you've been fighting a lot of battles very silently here, and you're not telling a lot of people, because I feel like a lot of times too with Cancerians, a lot of you guys are very independent. You're givers, you're nurturers, you're the mother of the zodiac, so you're the one that's always out helping everybody, but you're the one that really needs needs help the most. And sometimes you don't want to help out of guilt, or sometimes, you know, you don't want to help out of, you don't want to ask for help out of trust because you can't trust people, you know. But you are going to be able to lighten your load here because there has been a lot you've been carrying. You are getting, yep, clarity and closure. Something is finally closing out and you're walking away from something. And this is pertaining towards a move here that can be significant here too, from you moving from, you know, a place or something that doesn't serve your highest purpose. So I'm not gonna lie, Cancer, so far y'all reading has been the biggest transformation I've seen, stepping in for this new moon in Pisces. And I feel like you guys are going to start feeling it. Like you're going to start feeling it from now, from when you see this reading, going precedent to Taurus season, and definitely, you know, pushing into that spring season. I feel more of March, April, May, you're going to start just seeing everything flow like water in your life here. So that is beautiful. All right, my lovely Cancerians, I hope that summer all of this resonated. Take care of yourself, Cancers, and I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye.